Hello and welcome to Menta Chiropractic. I'm Dr. Franco Menta, and I'd like to spend a few minutes with you explaining the Activator method technique. Now, this system of analysis is designed to detect and correct spinal misalignments known as subluxations, which if left uncorrected can lead to pain, dysfunction, and eventually disease. But the first thing we have to do is get our patient face down on the table, and then we'll continue. Okay, so we're starting with the patient face down, as I said earlier, and the reason I'm down at the foot of the table is that we're starting at the feet because the feet are the foundation of the body. Just like a home has a foundation. So if the foundation is off, the rest of the structure will be off too. So as we start at the feet, the first thing we want to do is look for what we call pelvic deficiency or a short leg, which is going to indicate that there's a misalignment somewhere, either in her pelvis, in her lower extremity, or anywhere in the spine. So let's check that right now. So as I bring her feet up here, you can clearly see that that right leg is shorter than the left one, which is, again, indicating that there's something going on in the spine or lower extremity, which we're going to start doing a series of tests now to check and make adjustments to bring those legs closer to even, which will mean that her spine is back in alignment. Okay, so I'm going to get started here, and we're going to use this activator. This is a spring-loaded instrument. There's 4 different settings, and it emits a high speed but a low force thrust, putting the vertebrae or any joint in its best optimal position to create this well-structured alignment. Okay, so here we go. And there are things going on in the knee here, and the ankle, and also in her sacrum. So we're going to go ahead and adjust and get everything nice and even. And as you can see, as I bring her feet up, the feet are now balanced. So from the hips and pelvis down, she's completely balanced. We're now going to do additional tests to start checking her lower back and all the way up to the top of her head to determine if there's any other subluxations in the spine. So Jill, I'm going to have you put your right hand behind your back, please. And clearly we can see that the legs are even here. So if it's not broken, we don't fix it. We are only adjusting the segments that need correction and leaving the rest alone. Switch hands for me. Left hand behind. Again, this looks great, so we keep moving on. Both hands behind your back. And we continue to move up the spine. That looks good as well. Bring the right arm over your head. That looks good. Bring both arms over your head. So now we're at the base of the shoulder blades. Continues to look well. Bring your arms down. She's a well-adjusted patient. Turn your head to the right. And we start to see that there is a shortening on this right leg and a lengthening on the left. So there's an indication of a subluxation present in the mid-back. So we're going to go ahead and make a couple of corrections here. And I'm going to move back down here again. And clearly you can see the correction is instantaneous. There is no delay. The changes are immediate. Okay, lift your right shoulder up, Joe. And here's another one right there. So we're going to go ahead and adjust that as well. And again, you can see it's instant change for the better. Shrug your shoulders. Good. Roll your shoulders back, Joe. And put your head back in the center. Good. Lift your head up. Now we're in the neck, and you can see there's a more significant subluxation. And the reason that we know that is the distance between the feet are further. So the feet are the gauges. The further they are apart, the worse the subluxation is. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to correct that right now. Right there. Okay, lift your head up again. And there we go. Nice and even. Now we're going to continue to check the rest of the neck. So I'm going to have you look down, Jill. And we have another one right there. And you can see here that the distance between the feet are less. So this one isn't as severe as the previous one we just corrected. But we're still going to go ahead and make a correction up top. Relax your neck. There we go. A couple of clicks. There we go. Okay, tuck that chin again. And again, you can see the correction is made. Press your head into the table. Perfect. Okay, so that concludes our demonstration of the Activator method technique. I hope it was helpful in demonstrating what we do in our office and how we may be able to help you.